It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
What's up?
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.
You know,
Ernie
turn up on this game.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith and Folk
I had
Series
2K
setting the tone. For
game.
tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal. Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L. Pivotal.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jet?
Man, I love...
I'm going to skip this. I was on the way and the family Clippers.
We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. The first two games mean anything. We should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Picked by Griffin. Curry against Paul. The three. The rebound by Azili.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
1:57 left to play here in the first. The drive by Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin from 13 feet. It goes down. Griffin's got 6 points.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
From 15 feet away, and that one's good. Freak's got his first bucket in this one. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Take a look at Redick, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away you up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. That's short off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Screen by Smith. Here's Lawrence, and no good trying to get that one. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach.
You know, watching him kind of go through the
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. Doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a moment to look at this substitution here for the Clippers.
Yes.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Cantor. Wright comes in for Paul Pierce. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Freak subbed in for Paul. Golden State also making some changes. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Shane Larkin.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Freak. The dish to Wright. He feeds it to Freak. No good again that time. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
No.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Crawford against Thompson. From the low block. Crawford missing again.
Tell you what, when the guy gets good shots and misses them, he's missed everything this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Crawford kicks to Wright. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here's Golden State. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Green, the screen. Curry attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
So as we can...
Doc, what happened?
And we welcome you back to our substitution here for the Clippers. Hansbrough's checked in for Cantor. Wright comes in for Pierce. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Freak subbed in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Thompson. And it's Larkin in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Barbosa is out there with Larkin, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. Larkin, the pass to Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Lawrence. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
A crossover. Oh.
1:30 left here in the third quarter.
No.
Pass to Hansbrough.
Shoot it. Hey, give me that, Jamal.
Crawford dishes
Get
to
them.
Freak.
Come here.
And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Barnes, and he slams it one-handed.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often
Jamal,
easy offense.
right here.
Excellent work that time.
I think I'm going to give this to you.
And here's Freak. Smith, that's the pick
Oh.
for Freak. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Come here,
Here's
look at
Larkin. Crops in the breakaway layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively,
Hey,
I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Bro, oh my God.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The three
Don't let him
from
shoot it.
Barnes.
Don't let
It's
him
hauled in
shoot
by
it.
the Clippers. The results in their game on Sunday left
Oh,
no doubt.
And you know what?
what?
Sometimes it's hard
Hey,
to
you
say
got
whether or not
Debo.
defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs.
All right.
Platoon swap here for the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Barnes.
All right,
and
I got this.
Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They
Don't
were
let him off
just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with the mouse, Kevin.
Honestly,
they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Stephen Curry. Every time he shot, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Lawrence in a two-guard. Smith is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Terrell Wright, and it's Rivers in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Back to Barbosa. Off the pick. And it's Barbosa again missing. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Yeah,
especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan play, Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA.